Dear friends, welcome back with another machine on the Van Hub, which is Chalk Cave. The link will be put into the description section below so that you can download and play the machine if you want to. In this video, I'd like to take Python to emulate web application. Also, we need to exploit the one function eval function of JavaScript. So there will be a lot to do in this video. Without further ado, let's just get started. We can head over to Kali Linux VM. First of all, we need to discover the IP address of the target. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be netdiscover. As you can see over here, the IP address of the target could be recognized as 253. So we can put down such information to our notebook. So what shall we do next? We need to do port and surf scanning with a map. To save time of this video, I've already completed before. So for now, we just get out its result. As you can see over here, I used the options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, followed by the -p- to do the full range port scan. The last option for all is ON to output the result into this file. Although, as you can notice here, the IP address has been changed, which doesn't matter. So from the map scanning results, we can tell that the target has two open port numbers. The first one is 22, which is running SSH service and also the version information, Open SSH 7.2. This version is not updated. However, I don't think we can find any vulnerability. The next one is 80, which is running HTTP service and also the version information injects. And also we can know that the target has robots file available, which contains one disallowed entry. Afterwards, we need to check it out by the browser manually. So I think it's very clear how to do next. We need to do emulation with web application both manually and automatically. Let's fire up the browser to do the manual emulation first. Press enter, and we got the page back. So this is the Chalk Cave. God himself cannot hack this website. Maybe before we go on, I'd like to note down the information of the map scanning. So here there's some links like home, login, register. So let's open such hyperlinks in new tabs. Register. I don't think the regestion or register is available. It's closed. So I think we can ignore the register. And how about login? And we can try to use a weak credential to login, admin and admin to login, but it failed. So how about login bypass technique? Login, invalid username or password. So next, I think we need to go back to the home site or home page, not home page. We found some users, online users. Maybe we can copy such usernames information to our notebook. So the emulation user names. Oh, sorry. So we can copy. We can copy. Why? What's wrong? Maybe we can view page source to get its copy. So where? Yeah, the username and this one, sir. And the enemy and the next one, anybody home. And also, we can notice that it looks like we can identify, or we can get the user ID for different users. Like Zer, the user ID is 17. Enemy is 16. So let's go back to the home page. Even such links we can open, and we can got even this would be the privilege or permission, and this is the username. So before we go on, I think it's necessary to enumerate all usernames and also corresponding membership or privilege. You can manually do this one by one. For example, we can start from 0 to, but this would be time consuming. We can take Python to help us. Okay, so how to do? I've already opened up the PyCharm editor. We can new file. We can extract usernames. Okay, and we need to import some modules like requests module, and also we need to import regular expression. You know, this module or RE module can help us to match a specific pattern to extract certain strings. And also we can import sys module, and the base URL would be, we can copy from the URL from the browser, and we can make loop over this number in range from 0 to 100. Okay, and then the URL should be base URL plus, of course we need to convert integer to string, and the response requests get URL, and we need to check the status code response status code. If 200, it means that the request is successful. Then we can print out the user ID. Okay, the I, and also we can, you know, we can extract the username and the password. Oh, sorry, not password. The membership. So how to do? We can, for example, we can open page source, and where I think we can copy from here. You know, next I'd like to share another very good website which can help us to, you know, to define or to specify the pattern. Okay, we can copy, and you can go to this website, you know, for example, like this one, and you can write the regular expression h1 tag, and also, you know, the dot means any character, the star means any number of such a character, and between this h1 and the b tag can be anything. So now also we need to use .all, and then we can get the, you know, this is the username and this is the privilege or the membership. So by the regular expression module, we can extract information, the username information. Okay, so how to do? We can, the pattern pattern would be, we can copy from here, Okay, and the result we can regular and find all, and the pattern, and the response text, and also dots all, and we'll return a list. And here this case just one element of this list. However, this element would be tuple. So how to do? We can print out the username. Username would be less. You can use interactive Python to test. Okay, so this would be the first element in the tuple, and also we can print out the membership. And there'll be, we can strip any space in front of the string and or in its end. Okay, and also we can print out some separator like. Okay, so now I think maybe we do not need to use this module. Next, we can run this Python script to extract username and its corresponding privilege or membership. As you can see now, we have already retrieved all username and also membership. Okay, the first one, the first user is king, and maybe this user has the most privilege because this is the super admin, and also there's some other users, and the moderator, regular member, and also the member. So I think you have got an idea. The Python can play very great role in enriching web application. The code is not so complicated at all. Okay, so now we have already got all username information. Maybe we can note it down. We can note it down. And we can note it down to our notebook. Okay, in case we need such information afterwards. Let's go back to the browser. We need to, we need to do more immersion. So some links, password, reset. So here, we can reset our password. Blah, 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 forgot password buttons. So far, I've implemented password reset resource. So I think we can use this one or this directory. We can copy, paste in here. However, we got the page you were looking for doesn't exist. Okay, so how about we make, we make furthermore immersion. Paste in here. So the edit, we can edit, we can new. Maybe we can set a new password. Okay, so now we can put the new, the username and password. For example, we can 1, 2, 3. If you're the application owner, check the logs for more information. So here, maybe we can click one user, moderator. Reset password. As you can see now, we can set the password. For example, we can copy this URL and put over here. And we can set a new password for this user. For example, 123, 123. However, the password is too short. Minimum is 10 characters. It's okay. Reset. So it's successful. The password has been reset for the user, Zer. So we can log in with this new password to, we can log in. So we have the login. And here, file manager. So we can upload the file. Great. For example, I've already got prepared, this shell script. So now we can upload this file. Upload. However, file upload is currently disabled. So it means that we cannot upload any type of file. So how to do? Just now we have already know that the king is the super admin. Next, maybe we can try to reset the password for the king. Okay, so new, and the king, however, can only reset the normal members password for now. It means that we cannot reset password for the king. However, do you remember? The username is in the URL. So I think we can exploit this to reset the password for the king user. So how to do? For example, we can password the new, and Zer. I think you know what I mean. In action, and we can set the Zer reset. So we can copy the URL, right? And put it here. But I'd like to change the name to king. And now the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Reset. Okay, so the password has been reset successfully. Even we have already logged in to the King's page, and here, the file manager, and we can, as you can see, listing user files, and also, we can, but we need to go to the admin panel first to enable. Maybe I need to enable the file upload. Save settings. Now we go to the file manager to upload this file. Upload. And so now we have already successfully uploaded the malicious or PHP reverse shell file. So next we can set up the listener. On the Kali Linux. Let's go back. So where the file should be the shell PHP. But actually the file name has been changed. If you click delete, each file has different index, and this one would be 8. So we can access this file. However, although as you can see the file name is this one, but we didn't get the reverse shell yet, although the file is there. Okay, and if you want, you can check its source code. Nothing here. It means that the PHP file is not interpreted properly. So how to do? This is the we need to take another way. We can go to the file manager, because we can upload the file, but just as I said, the PHP file cannot be executed successfully. So how about upload the public key to the target? And also, if you go to the king, here, sudo give me this post, give us the username, and we can copy this username. So next, how to do? We can generate the key pairs and use the file manager to upload the public key. Okay, so maybe I can close up the PyCharm, and we can use the SSH key, and we want to save key pairs under the current working directory. No passphrase, it's done. Then we can copy the public key to authorized keys. So next we can use the file manager to upload this authorized key. However, we need to change the file name. Not name, we need to change the path, because we want to save the authorized keys to the home directory of the user Rails. Okay, and then we can upload. Next, we can use the SSH. We need to remove history key information. Yes, as you can see, it's okay. Okay, and now we need to do some local immersion. For example, we can go to the home directory, coder guy, but nothing here. How about the dev? Nothing here. Go to Dragon. Nothing here. How about the king? So I think next we need to elevate or make a lateral movement to the king user. So how about the calc? And there is JavaScript code. We can cut out this JavaScript code. And let's take a look at this code. So it's listening 888. So we can check this active port number by the netstat. Indeed, it's running. However, it's accessed locally. So next, I think we need to, set up port forwarding by the SSH or socket. But because the SSH is available, maybe SSH is more preferable for us. And also, as you can see here, require HTTP module, child process, and request. And there is function. There is a function inval. So next, I think we need to exploit this function for our purpose. So how do you? Maybe first of all, we need to set up the port forwarding. First, how to do? We can use SSH, and we can use, maybe this is okay, 666. This is the local port number on the Kali Linux, and this is the destination or remote machine. Of course, in this case, remote machine is the target machine itself. Now we can press enter. It's done. Now we can go to the temp directory to create the shell script. So we can call it bin bash, and then we can copy from the reverse. We can put a reverse command into this shell script. Okay, we can copy and replace this IP address. We can use different IP address like 999, and we can copy and put in here. Okay, so now of course we need to make it executable, and now we need to set up the listener on the Kali Linux. Okay, so now we can access, maybe we can access this port number because we have already set up the port forwarding. So we can, to access 8888 port number, we can access the 666. Okay, press enter, and as you can see, the King's calculator. If we calculate, we got the error. Don't worry, we can run the command. We can copy from here. We can copy from here. Yeah, this one. And we want to temp. Okay. But this doesn't work, right? It's disconnected. Interesting. We can set up the listener. Don't worry. It's okay. I think this problem we need to fix it out. Okay, I think we can utilize the Burp Suite. Burp Suite. Next. Proxy. And we can calculate. We can send the request to repeater module, and then we can, we can copy from here. Okay. As you can see, we successfully got the shell. I think this is the way which I took to get to get the another shell which belong to King. And if we run the sudo, as you can see, the privilege escalation would be very easy. We can just run sudo. And now we have already become root user. Okay, we successfully retrieved the flag without any problem. So that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.